What's up guys, Alec here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you the whole process of how I set up a brand new account on Instagram. So it's actually been a really long time since I've actually created an Instagram account, but I thought why not make a video about it and show all my subscribers the process. So this morning I actually got a really sweet username on a brand new fresh account, and this is an account that I want to try and grow to a decent number, maybe kind of get something out of it, you know? So here goes the marathon because Instagram is a long-term game. So the username is @chalets, and the niche around this account, if you don't already know it and if you haven't guessed it already, is going to be about chalets, cabins in the forest and log houses, things like that. I think this account can have a lot of potential because A, the username is really good, and 2, there is a lot of potential for this type of content on Instagram. It always does really well and performs really well, and there are a lot of influencers and micro-influencers that create this kind of content that will willingly let you reshare it as long as you give them credit. So to start off with, this brand new fresh account has nothing on it except the username, and the first thing I'm going to do is quickly add a profile picture. So the profile picture, it's going to be of a cabin in the woods or a chalet in the woods, whatever you want to call it, and it's going to be basically just a profile picture that represents what the account is about, and I chose a nice one that I actually really like. Next, the actual name. I wasn't too sure about this, but for now I've just put chalets, cabins and huts. I'm thinking that I might change this in the future, but I'm going to keep it at that for now because this will be good in the Instagram search bar. Hopefully my account will come up for cabins, huts and chalets. Then I've got the bio, which I think is pretty straightforward. It's just 3 lines which are saying, sharing the cozy cabin life, comment on your favorite, follow and tag us for a repost. And at the end of each of these lines, I have an emoji that kind of represents the theme of the page. And again, this is very likely to change in the future, and I'm also thinking about adding my actual @chalets username in there. Instead of saying follow us, I'll put follow @chalets and tag us for a repost. I'm thinking I might put this in there because it is a lot shorter than some of my other accounts. For example, the My Bedroom Goals account, I wanted to put it in there before, but because it's really long, it just doesn't look as good. Now, I got this account this morning and it's only come into my management this morning. It's been out there for a while, but you can already see that just by the fact that it's called Chalets, which is a one-word clean username, people have already tagged this account on other pictures of chalets and cabins. And because this account was on private, it already had 25 follow requests, so when I switched it to a public account, I got 25 followers. I'm pretty sure a lot of the people will unfollow me quite soon, and if not, I'm also maybe thinking of just removing those followers because you can now do that thanks to Instagram, and basically just start from zero completely fresh. I'm not sure yet, again, I'll see. So now I think the presentation of the account looks good, so that's the name, the bio and the profile picture. I am going to turn this account into a creator account, so a professional account, and then select the creator option. Once I've done that, I'm going to then create a Facebook page and link that Facebook page to this account. And you can actually do this straight from with the Instagram app, which is pretty neat. And the reason I'm doing this is so that I can easily link up this Instagram account with Facebook's Creator Studio and post content onto Instagram and schedule content onto Instagram straight from my desktop. This is really useful. Sometimes I do it if I know that I'm going to have a busy week or something and I won't be able to post straight from my phone. It's just nice to have the Facebook Creator Studio, which is free and very easy to schedule posts. So that is the reason for me linking it to a Facebook page, because I am pretty sure that you need a Facebook page linked to the account to be able to access the Creator Studio on Facebook for that account. Now, after I completed all of this, the next step for me was to create a bunch of hashtag sets for this account. So I created a bunch of different hashtag sets, all evolving around chalets, cabins, and huts. And to do this, I use an app called Flick. I've spoken about Flick before on my YouTube channel. In my opinion, it's one of the best hashtag tools out there, and if you want to use it, there is a link in the description and it is an affiliate link, so if you do use it, thank you very much. So for now, I just created 3 quick sets. I'm probably going to make more later, but to do this on Flick, I just typed in the hashtag chalet and then later on hashtag cabin and hashtag hut, and out of all of these I actually selected the hashtags that I thought were good and then added them to the collections. In each collection I had between 20 and 25 hashtags. And a cool thing about Flick is that it will actually tell you if these hashtags are low competition, medium competition, or high competition. And because this is a brand new account, for my account, I was only trying to select low and medium hashtags. Obviously, there's going to be a few high competition hashtags in there due to the fact that cabin and chalet are really big hashtags on Instagram, but the main goal was to stay around low and medium hashtags. But again, the high hashtags still let Instagram know what your content is about, so having a couple of them isn't too bad. So after I'd selected all the hashtags, I added them to the collections, as Flick calls them. Once I've done that, a great thing is that I can now go onto my phone and use the Flick hashtag assistant, and using that I can actually copy and paste each collection of hashtags easily straight from that app to the Instagram. So every time I post, I just quickly have to open up the Flick assistant app, copy the collection I want, and then just paste it into the Instagram post. Once I have my hashtags ready, now the main thing I need is content. So again, as it is a brand new account, for now I'm only going to focus on actual feed content. I am going to be publishing a lot of stories on this account, but just because it's a brand new account, I'm not going to be focusing on that right now, but that will be something that will come along later down the line when this account has a few hundred or maybe a few thousand followers. And to find content, again, I used Flick. Flick have an awesome tool which is find viral posts, and it basically just, you type in a hashtag and then it comes up with a bunch of posts that have performed well on that hashtag. And I also went through a bunch of different hashtags on the actual Instagram platform and had a look through a bunch of different content from influencers and content creators and other theme pages. And then once I had found all my content, I actually went back to my computer and I saved all these links aside, like copied them, saved them in Instagram collections, and I basically just scheduled a bunch of content over 2 weeks with the Facebook Creator Studio. For now, I've scheduled about 2 or 3 posts for 2 weeks, so that's between, if my math is correct, around 28 to 42 posts, which actually isn't that much over the span of 2 weeks for a theme page. But that's all I've done for now. Again, like I'm saying, it is a brand new theme page and I don't want to spam hundreds of posts every single day in the first 3 days. I really want this to go smoothly, so you've got to kind of warm the account up, because otherwise, as you probably know, it will get action blocked. But yeah, so now I have scheduled that content for the next 2 weeks. What I'm probably going to do is go on the account every day, a few times a day for the next 2 weeks, and just comment and like on other people's posts. Again, maybe only going to like a few and comment on a few in the first few days, due to the fact that I do not want to get blocked. And that's about it. That is how I set up and start growing a brand new account. It's all a very slow process. Like I've said, it's a marathon, not a sprint. I'm pretty sure Gary Vee mentions that all the time. But I cannot rush things due to the fact that otherwise Instagram will potentially block and ban this account. And I definitely don't want that happening, because I think this account has a lot of potential and it's got a great one-word clean username at Chalets. So yeah, that's it for now. I'm just going to go on this account every day for the next few weeks, commenting and liking on posts related to my niche. So if you enjoyed this video, I'm thinking of actually turning this into a kind of series where I follow the growth of this account. It's not going to be a really common video, but maybe like every few months I'll give an update on this account. If you think that's a good idea, let me know in the comment section by commenting it down below. Also hit the like button so I know that you like this video and I will make more videos like this. And yeah, as always guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Peace out.